Good morning, everyone. Today we are going to study about the design of worm gear. In this figure, the worm is shown separately with attachment of worm wheel. So this worm gear is a type of non-parallel, non-intersecting gear, which is used to transfer power or a motion between two shafts. The pinion or a worm, this is called as a pinion, has a smaller number of teeth, generally around 4 or 8, usually 1 to 4 and 8. Since they completely wrap around the pitch cylinder, they are called as a threads. Its mating gear is called as a worm wheel. In the figure it is shown. The worm gears are used to transfer power or a motion between two non-intersecting shafts. Due to line contact, worm gears are used to transfer more power. In case of spur gear, helical gear, and the bevel gear, the contact between the pinion and the gear is a point type, whereas in case of worm and the worm wheel, it is a line contact. Because of this line contact, they are used to transfer maximum power. High sliding velocities across the teeth is factor with respect to worm and the worm wheel. So let us see some important nomenclature regarding the worm and worm wheel. First one, lead. It is the amount of helix advances axially for one turn about the pitch cylinder and is equal to the number of threads times the pitch. So here in the figure, lead is shown from this point to this point. When this worm rotates one complete circle, then the amount of worm which moves axially is called as a lead, which is mathematically represented as L is equals to Z1 PC, that is equals to Z1 P2, where P2 or a PC is the pitch circle and Z is the number of teeth on the worm. So this number of teeth Z can be replaced by module, that is pi m2 Z1. So further it can be written in the form of pi m1 Z1 tan alpha, where alpha is the angle made by the teeth. That is called as a lead angle. So the lead angle is defined as the slope of the thread is called as a lead angle gamma. It can be mathematically represented as tan gamma is equals to L by pi d1. D1 is the pitch circle diameter of the worm. The circular pitch P2 can be written as pi d2 divided by Z2. So these are some important terminologies one should know before going to design the worm and the worm wheel. So now let us have an equation for the strength of a worm gear. So generally, the first stage of design of the gear is identification of a weaker member. In case of worm and worm wheel, the worm wheel is a weaker member. Hence, always we should design based on the weaker member. So Lave's equation for the worm wheel can be written as Ft, that is transverse load, is equals to sigma Cv dy/m, where sigma is the allowable stress for the worm wheel, Cv is the velocity factor, d is the width, Y is the Lewis form factor, M is the module. So this equation is available in the data handbook, where B is phase width, which is ranging from 0.75 times D12 for Z1 1 to 3, and it should be greater than 0.67 D1 for Z1 more than 3, that is equals to 4. The velocity factor is 6.1 divided by 6.1 plus V for the dynamic flow. The tangential tooth load equation is Ft is equals to 1000 TCS divided by V, and the velocity is calculated using the standard velocity equation by d2 into divided by 60,000. Here d2 n2 because always design is based on worm wheel. So d2 is the diameter of the wheel, n2 is the speed with which the worm wheel is rotating. The dynamic strength of a gear can be estimated using the equation Fs is equals to sigma 0 to dym. The efficiency of a worm gear is the ratio of output power to the input power. That can be calculated when we know the power of input and output. The thermal rating of a worm gear is one of the important factors. That is, in worm gearing, the heat generated due to the work lost in the friction must be dissipated in order to avoid overheating of the drive and lubricating oil. If it overheated, then the system may fail. So this overheating or thermal rating of a worm gear can be estimated using the equation Q is equals to mu Fn Vr by cos gamma. So with this detail, now we are going to solve the numericals related to worm gear.